blood is not the only thing that's family, bro. Like, I'm telling you. So basically, so from there, these girls were telling me she's saying this and that. And then the weirdest thing is, I would confront this girl, and this girl would like, oh my gosh, don't believe them, they're just shit talking, and then like blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, cool, you know. And then she was stretching, and I knew she was a liar at the same time. So it was like, not like, it wasn't like I didn't believe what the other girls were telling me, you know. I believed them because it's like, I see the consistency in your behavior already. It doesn't take another person to come tell me how you behave, you know. So from there, I'm like, okay, whatever. So I started to pull away slowly, but then I still chilled with the other chicks. And then like those chicks would like, eventually me and those girls became close, and they come to my house, yeah. And then she saw that these girls became I feel like she got so jealous so quickly, because as soon as I became friends with these girls, I took myself away from the situation. Because it's like, me and you didn't, like, I'm not gonna lie, I've always told this girl, like, I'm not a mean person, but when I'm mean, and I know that for a fact. I told this girl, me and you are not friends. From the beginning, I told her, trash, me and you are not friends, but I think of you as someone that I could be around, because I think you deserve people around you, because all of the things that are happening to you, you need friends, yeah? I'm not trying to say I don't want to be your friend. I say me and you can work on being friends, because I don't trust you from the beginning of the relationship when I first cut her off. So I kind of justified that. And so she's like, yeah, so me and her knew we weren't friends, but we were using each other. Basically, actually, she was more using me than I was using her, because to be honest, it was my food you were eating. It was my car you were driving. It was my friends you were around, okay? Literally, I'm the one that gave you all of that shit. You didn't, like, what did you give me? You took me to hang out with some dudes. Bro, there's no difference there. Like, and you bad trash. Like, she's just bad trash. Like, she's actual trash. Anyways, so from there, I was like, okay, you know, all of it was getting dodgy and shit, and I'm starting to pull away, guys. Like, I'm slowly starting to pull away, and I'm like having resentment for her now. It's not more of like I want to help her anymore, because she's now trying to act high and mighty, and she's talking about me, and I'm just like, bro, don't do that. Like, I'm one of those people that if you're gonna say something about me, bro, say it to me and we can keep it moving. Like, it's not that deep. Like, it's not deep to a point that me and you can't take our way. You're not my family, yeah? So me and you can walk away from each other at any second. Friendship is not something that's bound or burden, yeah? I'm not a burden on your life. You can go however you like, you know? I don't know if she saw it like that, because bro, like, bare shit were coming back to me, yeah? She's just like, oh, Rekha's always judging. She just never takes time to understand what's... Girl, I'm not gonna take it because you trash, okay? First of all, you fucking is disgusting. Like, you're dirty. Like, you dirty, okay? If you've seen that Nigerian movie, you dirty.
Where to go, you so dirty. I'm not a dirty. Where to go, you so dirty. I'm not a
dirty. That's what she was. She was dirty, okay? Like, her house was fucking trash every time. Like, every time I went to the house, I was the one that was washing the dishes, wiping the table, trying to make it smell nice, because it's always like, it's like you don't open anything. You have clothes everywhere. Bro, one time I went to the house, and like, sanitariness, bro, come on. Like, sanitariness, like, come on. You're gonna leave your blood around, like, you put it back in the cupboard, bro. Nasty. The cookie, oh, disgusting. I feel like vomiting. Like, you bare disgusting. Like, she was bare disgusting. Like, like, oof. Oh, anyway, so I was there. I'm like, girl, I helped your ass. I've been cleaning your house. Like, I have my own house that. Like, my house is always clean, because at the end of the day, you can't look pretty if you can't look good in your house. That's how my dad taught me, and that's how I'm gonna die. Because at the end of the day, prettiness does not start from the outside. Prettiness starts from the inside. And the inside is the way you sleep, the way you eat, the way you take a shit, the way you shower. It's all of that. All of that starts in your motherfucking house. What people see outside is just what you've already accomplished, which is having a clean environment. Like, bitch, you stank. You're a stank person. And you just, oh, bro, like, I'm not even gonna go off track, guys. But anyway, shit. So she was saying all of that, and I was like, bro, like, nah, that's bare minimum. And then the weirdest thing is, those girls would tell her stuff, yeah? she would come back to me and tell me all of these things, yeah? And I'm just like, wow, why is all of this happening? Like, how do you do this? Like, I'm thinking, like, how do you take information there, take information here, and put it together? Like, how does that work? I was like, you know what, whatever. So I got sick of it, because those girls were like, oh, don't say anything. And then I told this girl one thing that she said about her. The girl was like, nah, but I'm like, oh, nah, because they lived together. She's like, nah, I can't have that. So she went and confronted her, yeah, and she denied it. And then the girl came back and she was like, no, she said she never said it. I was like, nah, bear it. I'm not a liar. That's one thing I would never do, because lying just means you're gonna continue to lie because you gotta cover up that lie. I don't have energy for that. That's the one big problem that I have about lying. Like me, I rather tell myself in than to lie, because I don't have the energy to be keeping up with that lie. Like, that's one thing I cannot do. So basically, I was like, nah, we're gonna have this conversation. So we had the conversation. She's like, nah, right, I never said that, blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, don't deny shit, yeah? Me and you were lying we were in my room watching TV shows and you said that shit. She's like, oh, I might have said it wrong or something. I was like, no, you accusationally said it, bro. Don't try to take it back. And then she tried to laugh it off and stuff. And I was like, no, don't try to say I lied. Just say that you said it and you're moving on from it, yeah? So that what happened. And then she's like, oh, whatever. And then she started to act indifferent. I think she tried to trying to see, she thought that we're all turning against her or whatever, because basically bro, like when she was telling me about her friends and what her friends did to her, I was like, oh, why would you do that? Like, why would your friends do that? You know, I was judging those people I've never met, but I was judging them on the basis of, like, that's your friend. Like, you can't go like put out your friend's information like that. Like, if you've been friends with them, you can't just do that. And I was like, no, why can't it? I'm on that fence now, and I'm not trying to air out all of the business that she had, because bruh, like, she was dirty. Like, when I tell you dirty, I got receipts for days, but that's none of my business. All I want to say is that, nah, like, friends like that, I'm trying to teach myself a lesson, and that lesson I took seriously. So basically, me and her had that issue, and then we let it go. Like, we patched it over. We continued being friends. But this time it was like, I didn't trust her that much, and we weren't even talking that much, yeah? And then this one day, we were at her house, yeah? Guys, this is where all friendship just lost. Like, for me personally. So, we're at her house, yeah? And then she's friends with this dude, yeah? And, like, the dude came over, and a bunch of us were sitting there chilling, talking, you know? And then, you know, the guy, like, that was her guy friend, not my guy friend. But I'm one of those people that I hate it if we're in, like, an environment and somebody's feeling like not talking, somebody's not feeling comfortable. I don't like that. Like, I want everybody to, like, join in, everybody happy, yeah, kumbaya. Like, I want everybody to have fun. That's just the personality that I have. Like, I want everybody to just be vibing, yeah? And I was like, oh, why are you not vibing with us? Like, why are you just sitting there? And he's like, nah, this is not my type of environment, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, take us to your environment and we all can vibe, you know? That's what else? And he's like, oh, you know, guys, I'm not gonna lie, he was Nigerian, yeah? So, you know, he was just talking, yeah? Like, talking, like, you know what I mean? Like, talking out of his ass. Anyways, none of my business. So he's just like, this is not the type of environment. My type of environment is like, we take it to, like, we book a hotel, we buy some drinks, and, you know, we chill, we drink, we laugh, you know? And I was like, okay, then put us in your environment. And he's like, oh, I'll only do it if, like, she comes with us. And I was like, why wouldn't she come with us? Like, it was a bunch of us. I was like, it was a group thing. So it was me, the other two girls that live with her, and her. And I was like, yeah, nah, bad shit, come on, we all can do this. You can bring your friends too, you know? Because I'm one of those people, I just like to have fun. I was like, okay. And he's like, yeah, sure, and then he's like, oh, we can do it today. And then the trash was like, oh, I can't, I have school tomorrow. And I was like, what does having school got to do with, like, chilling with people? Like, school is, like, you certainly have school in the afternoon or something. She's like, nah, I'm gonna be tired. I'm like, you do the same thing every day. I'm like, why is she refusing it? Like, I'm like, there's something fishy, but I didn't know what it was. You know, she was refusing it. He's like, nah, if she's not coming, then we know, you know, we can't all hang out, because I don't want stories to come back and blah, blah, blah. I was like, nah, don't worry about her. She's going to come. And she's like, I'm going to come under one condition. I don't even remember what her condition was, but she said a condition, yeah? And the guy was like, okay, cool, no worries. At the time, the guy drove a BMW. Scammer car, guys, a scammer car. So he drove a BMW. So those girls packed their stuff, and then we came back to my house. I packed my stuff, yeah, because we're gonna sleep in the hotel. We're not gonna come back home. So we just got ready, yeah. The guy went to the liquor store, spent $300 on liquor, and you know, me and my like, you know, we just thought, oh, okay, you know. He booked the hotel, and the hotel was all the way in the city, so it was in Brisbane City. So we got there, we checked in. Guys, that was like the funniest day of my life. If I'm remembering this story, that was the funniest day of my life. Like, when I tell you, bare funny, bare funny. Okay, so we got there and we're like chilling, yeah, and like we, you know, everybody's drinking apple juice or whatever, and like we've bare taking shots. Okay, like when I tell you we took shot, we took shot. So I like the other chick passed out, yeah. I was next to pass out because, you know, I went above and beyond, to be honest, yeah? I went above and beyond, so it was like, I passed out. And so the other chick, her roommate was like WWE, bro. WWE shit. Oh, okay, so I was going to sleep, yeah? And I don't know what the misunderstanding was, yeah? Her roommate and the dude had a misunderstanding. Guys, what I tell you, she headlocked this dude. She headlocked. Like, far. She's not even in her late 20s. She's in her early 20s, yeah? This guy is in his late 20s, and she headlocked this nigga. Like, and all I was ignoring, to be honest with you guys. I was partly awake, partly asleep, you know, because, you know, apple juice is working in my system. So I was partly everything. I was just like, yeah, guys. I was like, I'm going to ignore it. I kept on sleeping. And then all I hear is, Rebecca. I'm like, nah, man, I don't want to be peacekeeper. I'm too drunk. I went back to sleep. They're like, Rebecca. I was like, oh, what? I got up here. I come. And they're like, oh, blah, blah, blah. They're shouting at each other. Like, guys, they're shouting at each other. This girl wants to kill this guy. And this guy's like, keep her away from me before this. I'm like, whoa, calm down. It's never that serious. It's never that serious, yeah? So, you know, these people are fighting or whatever, and she's just there in the middle. I was like, oof, this is all disgusting. Okay, oof, you know, I didn't say anything. So from there, this dude is bare angry, yeah. So we, like, everybody's just dodging out, and then he was like, we're like, okay, we can't really sleep here, so we have to get Uber back. And we're like, okay, can you just get us the Uber to go back home, because this is all like turning out into a shit show. I'm cutting the story, guys, because it was funny when she had locked him, but that was it, because like the rest was just history. So from there he got us an Uber, yeah, and he was taking us downstairs. Wait, when I tell you, these people are petty runs, yeah, petty runs. She had his chain, right? He had this chain. She had the chain. She's like, I'm not giving it back until he gets us an Uber. Like, she was bare angry, and then this guy's like, oh. So we went downstairs, and I was like, you know what? The weirdest thing is, I'm one of those people, I'm trying to calm down the situation. I'm laughing, but I'm trying to calm down the situation. So I was like to the guy, hey, could you please just get us an Uber? We'll go home and leave you in your environment. We're really sorry for all of the stuff that's happening right now, you know? Like, come on, like, we're sorry. Just get us the Uber. When we get down, like, she just wants the Uber. Once you get the Uber, she'll give you a chain back. He ordered the Uber, we go downstairs, like, he ordered the Uber and he's like, oh, it's downstairs, give my change. She's like, no, we gotta go see the Uber's there first. I'm like, this girl's trying to secure us away home. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it, because first of all, we all have money to get back home, but we did not want to waste our own money, because first off, we were in somebody else's environment, not ours. So the girl that's friends with the dude, Trash, basically. Trash was so quiet. She's like, I don't know what she was doing, because I actually didn't see Trash very much. Trash was just quiet or something, yeah? Or I don't know. So basically, Trash was just being trash in the corner somewhere. So I'm trying to stop this guy from like getting angry and all of this stuff, yeah? So I got the chain off the girl and gave it to the dude. I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, honestly, because I was the person that insisted on this idea first, yeah, so I feel responsible first. And also I'm like, bro, I'm way too grown to be in these kinds of situations. Like, I've never been in this kind of situation. Like, I've never been to a hotel and people bear fight, yeah, like I was like okay, that's why I kept on sleeping and not getting up. And I was like, okay, you know what, fuck it. I got up. I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm sorry. I apologized. I was sweet talking to the guy, and everything went well. I never saw the guy again. And then I think the Trash and him were still cool or whatever, because I saw him one time. I saw his car, but I didn't see him. At this time, our friendship was a bit rocky, me and Trash. So it's like, I didn't really, I wasn't there that much. I didn't see Trash that much. Nowadays, I'm trying to confine myself into my own environment, And then, what happened? Me and Trash weren't talking, because, everything she was just doing was disgusting me. Pardon my French. To be honest, she just lied so much that all of it was catching up, and it made her look stupid. You're bare walking around with different men every day, and it's like, come on, I'm not about that life. And then I just can't. I was like, I was like, nah, all of this is just dodgy. So, and then from there, the dude reckons to literally, I don't know how he got my number. I can't remember how he got my number. Yeah, that's one thing that annoys me. I know how you got my... I now remember. So, he was friends with someone that was... Someone I knew, yeah? Someone I knew at the time. So, he was friends with them. So, I think that's how they got my phone number. So, the dude texted me. He was like, your friend, she stole some money from me. And then I'm trying to talk to her, but she just doesn't... I'm like, what? Because I'm like, first I was like to the guy, first, she's not my friend, yeah, do not put me in the same category as this chick, she's not my friend. I was like, no. And then he was like, I was like, okay, whatever. I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I was like, nah, don't put me in it. And then he texted me, I'm outside your house, could you please come outside, I want to talk to you. I go outside, yeah, he's with one of his friends and him. I was like, bae, I think they're coming back to get even or something, because it was I was responsible for all of that, because it was me that was like, oh, let's go hang out with you. So I was like, oh, I think he's coming back. I was nervous, and at that time, the Trash's roommate and this other girl were both here at my house. So I went outside, yeah. And the guy was like, oh. They say on the day that we were there at the hotel, yeah, she asked for his card details, yeah, to pay for her Apple store, because her she can't put her credit card and she wants to download something, yeah, and then apparently on the day she took it and then she put it on her Apple ID, yeah, and then apparently on the day it took $1. That's what she said. But a week later, this guy checked his transactions, and it turned out to be $60 or more, yeah? I was like, whoa, babe, what? And I was like, and also this girl knew about scamming, so it wasn't a shocker. I was like, oh, that's dodgy. Why would she do that? I'm like, and he's like, and then the weirdest thing is the guy calls me to come and try and rectify the situation, because that's my friend. And I'm like, no, she's not my friend, don't try to put me in that category. And first of all, I'm disgusted by her, because how can you be calling people friends and you go use their cards to buy things? Bro, that's disgusting. I instantly got mad in that moment, because it's first, it's okay for you to lie, Trash, because you're trash. You can lie, that's okay. But stealing, that's a whole completely different thing. And you're not stealing from just a normal person. You're stealing from a Nigerian guy. He is Nigerian, yeah? And you're stealing from him. Girl, okay? I'm like, And the weirdest thing is, I'm most of my friends are half Nigerian and all of that. So it's I already know how the situation is gonna go down. It's gonna be one person's gonna know, because it's a small community, yeah. One person's gonna know, and the next person's gonna know, and I don't want my name to be put into any situation. And the weirdest thing is, that's all I thought. I was like, okay, from now this situation happening, he's gonna go tell his friend. His friend's gonna take it, go tell one of his friends. And the weirdest thing is, they're friends with this dude that I knew at the time. I'm not gonna say we were dating or anything, but I knew him, and I knew it was gonna go back to him. And it's I don't want all of that stuff, because it gets back to him. It's gonna come back to me, and then it's gonna be like, and I'm gonna be like, oh, why did I put myself in a situation like that, you know? So I'm instantly like, well, okay. So I came, like, I left, like, he came, he explained it, and I was like, okay, I'll go and talk to her, don't worry. So I came back inside. I told the girls here, and then the girls here were like, whoa, that's scary. Like, I didn't even know that happened. I was like, me too. I didn't even know that happened. Even the girl that headlocked the dude was like, whoa. She got scared. She was like, whoa, stealing? I was like, yeah, me too. Whoa. And then we were all shocked. And I was like, I think I called her or texted her. And I was like, hey, did you do this? She's like, no. And then she started yelling, yeah, and I went off, yeah. I was like, nah, don't try to yell at me. I'm like, you're trying to make me look bad. The weirdest part is, this guy didn't just text me and then said it all in a text message, and I was like, nah, sorry, I can't help you. He literally knows where I live. He came to my house. Like, this dude really came to my house and was like, oh, your friend did this. That's putting me in a position that I don't want to be in. That's putting me in a position where I look stupid like you. I don't want to look stupid, first off. Second, I don't want to be that person that people think stole. I don't do stealing. My dad raised a better person than that, okay? First of all, I didn't get anywhere in life by stealing. I got everywhere in life by trusting myself and continuing to do good, yeah? So it wasn't, I'm not going to take it from you. So I went off at this girl, yeah? And then, you know, she was trying to, like, act high and mighty or something. I was like, nah, bear, don't freaking even talk to me. Ew, like, you're disgusting. Like, and then from there, her relationship with everybody was just falling off. Like, she started falling off with her roommate. She's falling off with me. And then, I don't know, from there, I just stopped talking to her. Like, I stopped talking to her. I stopped looking at her. I just, like, now I'm disgusted. Like, I can't. Trash, you're trash. Like, you beyond trash, bro. Like, is there anything beyond trash? That's what you are. Like, oh, I was just disgusted. So I kept away from that environment, and whatever, her and her roommate fell out, blah, 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 and that's a whole completely different other story. And then I think like a week or 2 weeks after, I saw her and the dude in the same car. I was like, you know, I ain't gonna lie, trash, do you? Like, you must have something for this dude to come to me first, do all of that, and then go back to you. Like, there are some cards there that I don't know. So I'm like, I pulled myself from this situation. I was thankful, I was grateful, walked away, you know? Didn't say anything. And then from there, I just cut her off. Like, how did she even come back into my life? I can't even remember. I think the whole thing was heated or whatever. So there was this one day, the situation got even worse. Like, there was this one day, yeah, she decided to, oh, she was still like, her roommate became my roommate. So her roommate was now my roommate. So, you know, they were like trying to fix their friendships or whatever, and I'm just like, nah, I'm done. I don't need to fix anything. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm not about that life. So, and then she was like, there was this day that her roommate was going to pick up her stuff, and I was the one that drove her there to pick up her stuff. She's like, oh, and she came back to the car, and she's like, oh, Trash wants to let you know she's sorry. She wants to talk about it. She's like, how everything went down wasn't how she wanted. I was like, nah, I don't, like, see this, show me your colors once, shame on me. Show me your colors twice, nah, I'm not that stupid. My mama raised a better person than that. Nah, I can't. I was like, nah, I don't want to, like, her apologizing is not even gonna change anything, because there's nothing to change. It's just like, let's just leave it as it is, because that's just who you are, and this is who I am, and I don't want you to be my friend, because you be lying behind my back talking about me when I sat there and did nothing and helped you, you know? So it's like, I don't need it. You can keep it to yourself. So basically, I was not interested. And then I don't know what happened. I think it was like, I had a pair of her shoes or whatever, and she wanted them. Oh, bear in mind, guys, she took this to extreme that she was calling my sister, texting my older sister, telling my older sister this, and that. And I'm like, bear, bro, just leave it alone. Like, she was like, oh, Rebecca's gonna fight me if she sees me. Like, I just want my stuff back, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna fight anybody. I don't have time to fight nobody. And then she made the mistake of bringing one of my ex-friends to my house to come collect her shoes, guys. First off, you're trash, and then you go bring the reincarnation of a devil back to my house to collect your shoes. If you're really here to collect your shoes, you could have came by yourself, knocked on my front door. Like, the weirdest thing is when she talked to my older sister was like, nah, Rebecca's not going to do anything. Just get your stuff and leave. She's not even going to touch you. She's like, no. She was acting scared or whatever. And my sister called me. My sister was like, don't touch the girl. Let her get her stuff and let her leave. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I was like, I ain't even trying to fight nobody. Like, I just want her to leave my life in peace. Okay? So, instead of coming by herself, she decided, like, the weirdest thing is, it was my ex-friend that called me on Facebook. And it was like, oh, me and Trash are coming to pick her stuff. I'm like, the fuck? And then I went and told, like, my language. I went and told my roommate. My roommate was like, weird. We're all sitting here, like, she was here, her sisters were here, and some other friends were here, and we're just like, oh, weird, whatever. So they both came to come pick up a pair of shoes, and it turned into this whole altercation, guys. Like, verbal, physical, all of it at once. Yeah. So next thing, she was bare shouting in my neighborhood, man. I was like, damn, now I look bad to my neighbors. And I was like, yeah, y'all making me look bad in this secluded neighborhood, yeah? Anyway, so, guys, the other girl doesn't deserve my energy. Like, I can't give her that energy. Like, the girl that she came with, that one follows drama. Any drama that has my name on it or it has something to do with me, she will follow it. That's all I remember. As soon as she heard, oh, what's Rebecca? Boom, let's get in the car. Let's go. I'm supporting you. That's how it was. Like, literally. She came. Did she go here? And then she sends me a message, like, after the whole incident, yeah? I was like, hey, bitch, move to the side. Like, the weirdest thing is, like, when she came, I was like, nah, you trash. Just move to the side. Like, I don't even want to talk to you like that. I was like, nah, I don't want to talk to you. Ew, just move. And she messaged, like, after that whole situation, that girl was shouting everything. And then they left, yeah? And I was like, I didn't have this girl's number anymore. So I told my roommate at the time, that girl that used to be her roommate, I told her, if I see this girl anywhere, it's going down. Because, first of all, you disrespected me by lying on my name. You disrespected me by calling my family and letting my... Like, not even just my older sister. You called my older sister. Yeah? Like, bro, I don't need my family to know what I do for a living, yeah? Me and my sister are close. Like, when I tell you close, it's blood, yeah? So my sister will have my back no matter what. So I didn't know what... Just because I introduced you to my sister and I thought you could be cool with the people around me doesn't mean you have the rights to call my sister like that. Don't do shit like that, yeah? Don't. Like, that's disrespect right there. On grounds disrespect. Then you come to my house with someone you clearly... The weirdest thing is, when me and that chick were having all of our problems, she was around. I told her everything that was happening with the other girl. That's how I became friends with her again. Yeah? She knew what was happening and she knew the reason that I wasn't friends with this girl. So you better go and bring another person that I'm not getting along with to my house. She clearly knew I was gonna be angry about that. She clearly knew, but she acted oblivious when my sister went and told her. I was like, you know what? You keep disrespecting me. I was like, if I see you anywhere, like, I don't care. My eyes set on you. Like, bro, I'm not playing with you. Like, I'm not a violent person. On God, I'm not a violent person. Like, I don't like fighting. I don't like to be in, like, dodgy situations. Like how that hotel situation happened. I try to move from it. Like, I don't like to be in kind of situation like that. But first, you're not going to disrespect me. That's the first thing that I will never take. Especially if I sat around and helped your homeless ass out. Yeah? I helped you out. I cleaned your house because you dirty. You dirty. Okay? You are dirty. I helped you out. You had no food. I helped you out. Now, you want to turn around and act high and mighty when new people are around you. No, I'm not that type of person. I'm not that. And the weirdest thing is, ain't nobody really liked you. I took all of your friends anyways. All of the people that you were hee didn't like you too. It was so easy to take them because at the end of the day, real recognizes real. And you so fake as hell. Everybody runs away from you every time they meet you because you're so fake. The weirdest thing is, my best friend at the time, which is this dude, the dude was like, nah, I don't, because I like to integrate everybody, yeah, like I said before. So basically, I was like to my best friend, oh, no, I'm friends with her, she's cool. The guy was like, no, I don't want none of that. Like, don't bring that around me. Like, that's bad vibes. vibes. Like, there's too much I know about this girl, and I'm always trying to force it, you know. I'm always like, no, just give her a chance, just give her a chance. Guys, what other people see could be true sometimes, because what you see is different to what they see. Like, honestly, I'm telling you, I should have listened to everybody and kept that friendship on the dead. It is dead, like dead. All I'm gonna say is, watch who you put around yourself. Like, you have to live with you. Like, at the end of the day, you're the one living with yourself. You're not living with those people. You're living with yourself. For me, I thought I was doing it out of the kindness of my heart. I was helping someone because they had nobody around them. And that I don't regret helping her, because I would never regret helping nobody in this world. But I regret the fact that I even let her get to me to the extent that I wanted to actually physically fight her, and I still physically want to fight her. Like, that's how angry and disrespected I feel. Like, I'm mad at myself that I'm able to put myself in that kind of environment or situation. And at the end of the day, like, attract what you put out into the world. So when all of that was happening, I thought to myself, what was I attracting out into the world if I got that kind of a person as an acquaintance or someone I was trying to help? Like, what did I put out into the world to get that? Like, it all starts with you. What you put out is what you get in. Like, there is something that I had to have put out to get her, because at the end of the day, she taught me the biggest lesson. The biggest lesson is trash will always be trash no matter what. Once you are friends with someone, don't become friends with them again, because it doesn't matter what they do. They will always be that person. Just because you want to help someone doesn't mean that you have to specifically help them. There is 1,000 people in this world that you can help, and no friendship should be based on you helping them alone. All friendships should be based on equal giving and taking. But this girl was mostly taken from me. And the weirdest thing is, I saw it, I ignored it, and I learned my lesson. Like, seriously, guys, if you have protect your environment. I'm telling you. Like, you are the one that goes to sleep with yourself. Because once for months, bro, for months, I was mad about this situation. Like, bruh, this happened, what? All the way in, like, before June, July even, like, at the beginning of the year or whatever. That's when all of this happened. And, like, honestly, I was mad. Like, when I tell you mad, I was mad to a point that I saw red. Yeah, like my lipstick. Like my lipstick. But seriously, all I saw was red. Like, all I wanted to do was just fight this girl no matter what. But I realized that for me to fight her, I'm losing me, because I don't like to be like that person. I don't want to be that person. Like, I put myself in that predicament. I cannot blame nobody else, because that was physically just me. Purely me putting myself in that context. Like, I'm not gonna say anything else. Just protect your environment. If you see, if more than one person tells you this person is dodgy, listen, walk away really quickly, because what 3 people can say is more different to what one person can say. I should have listened to every single person that kept on saying something about this girl. I should have ran away, but no, I like to give the benefit of the doubt. I learned my benefit of the doubt and where it can get me now. Like, I don't even do that no more. I'm just like, I see you, I don't judge you, I try to find perfectly answer. You show me one thing, that's it. Like, my environment, I'm in the greatest place that I can ever be. Like, I am thankful as to where I am. I have grown maturely to come into friendships. Now I'm not like the friends that I have around me, loyalty till the end. Like, these are the people that I would die for, and they would die for me. Those are the kind of friendships that you want around you. Like, when I tell you, these are the most amazingest people around me. These are the most, like, for me, I had to go through that to find the most amazingest people. And I have the most amazingest people. People that love me with my imperfections. People that love me with my retardedness. Because I'm fucking retarded sometimes. Like, I do the most retardedest things, and they fucking love me for it. Like, bro, bear it. Like, they just love everything about me. And I am grateful every day. Like, literally grateful for those people. Like, they have changed my life. My life for the better, not for the worse, for the better. Like, honestly, I'm grateful for them. And if you got friends like that, treasure them. You don't need to add more people to your circle. The smaller the circle, the greater the juice. So I'm gonna end it there, guys, because honestly, your girl has just let out her heart and how her heart felt, and it feels good to let it out, because it's like, somebody can learn something. Like, if you see signs of somebody showing you stuff like that, walk away. Don't try to sit there and be like, oh, benefit of the doubt, or nah this. Don't give excuses to people's behaviors, because no matter what, that behavior is who they are, and you should take it as you see it, because as they say, actions speak louder than words, and this person's actions were speaking louder than her words. So don't stick around for stuff like that. People, like, friendships have become so toxic that you find yourself in the darkest of darkest situations because of friends. Honestly, if you find people that love you and people that you see that are just not there that well, drop it. Just drop it. Real friends are better than friends for the moment. Like, I'm telling you, like, people that are gonna be friends with you when you're old and you're in nursing home, that's the kind of people you want to keep around you. Like, those are the people that they're gonna be like, hey, I'm paying your nursing fees, yeah? Like, seriously, those are the kind of, like, when I go into a nursing home, I'm hoping one of my best friends gonna pay for it, because my bitch, I'm gonna pay for yours, okay? So instead of paying for my own, I'll pay for yours, you pay for mine. That's how it's gonna work, because we're best friends for life, we're family for life, yeah? And honestly, guys, protect the peace, okay? Protect the peace. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your girl, because I'm new. Okay, guys, so don't forget, follow me, because there's a lot of story times you're gonna be getting from me. Because, guys, if there was a camera following me every day, I would be shocked, because I live the outrageous, crazy life. But now I'm now cooled down, because Kmart got me cool. Yeah, Kmart got me popping and everything. Thank you for watching. Please like and please share. See you on my next video. Love and kisses. Bye.